Just behind me we've got a brand new Range Rover Sport SVR. Yes, it's a brand new SVR Range Rover. It's Mr. Johnny, as you can see by the number plate. Mr. Johnny owns the car all the way from Doncaster. He's dropped it off and said, do me a beast of a conversion. He's quite muscular himself, so he wants the car looking quite beefy. So, what better kit to put on than the Range Rover Sport Cabarro Barakzai body kit. Car, don't get me wrong, it's stunning. I actually genuinely like this car, but he wants it more aggressive. It's got to have the wide arches on there, the 2.0 Barakzai Cabarro body kit. We're going to change the bonnet to the Cabarro bonnet as well. It's going to have the monster wide arches. The wheels on this car are quite nice, but we're going to put the 24-inch majestic alloy wheels. Coming down the side, we're going to put all the side door moldings on there as well. We're going to put the 24-inch alloy wheels, put the Barakzai spoiler on there, mid-level spoiler, change the back bumper and put the monster carbon quad exhaust on there as well. This is going to be a massive conversion. It's not only going to look like a beast, it's going to sound monstrous. Let's put it into gear and get started. Okay, the Cabarro body kit is on the SVR. We've got Alex now cutting off the wheel arches. We've got to grind off the panel before we put the wide arches on, because this is going to have 24-inch alloy wheels and the car's going to be lowered. So unable to do that and make the clearance, we've got to put the arches off. If you come over here and have a look, we've got a piece off the wing over here. So that's been removed and the arch is going to go on top. So when the car has the 24-inch alloys on it and it's lowered, it'll make that clearance and it won't hit the panels underneath. Very important to get that done. So, I know every time we customize a car, I always say it's a monster vehicle. But when they finish, they actually do look quite crazy and scary. This one is a brand new 2020 Range Rover SVR. Johnny bought this car, brand new. He rang me and said, I want that Cabarro body kit on there, please. He had to wait a few months actually, because he was so busy in the workshop, but he was patiently waited. Now that the car's in here, all the arches have been cut away, the doors have been cut away as well. We've bonded our Cabarro wide arches on there. The side skirts are already mounted on. As you can see, they go wider as they go to the back and they meet with the rear arches. The front wings or fenders have been molded on. The wide arches have been molded onto there. Same with the front bumper, all lined up. So now what we do at this stage, we pre-check the bumpers, make sure they fit, especially the carbon fibre and fiberglass bumpers. You've got to make sure they are fitted prior to painting. Like this, for example, we've got to make sure the lining on the headlight is perfect. Any issues, we can do all the filling, make the lines ourselves, obviously using our experience and artistic flair to get that perfect. So now, the next stage is to fill all these arches flush and get it ready to prime. So Lala's mixing the body filler up now. The technique of mixing this up, you use approximately about 80% body filler, and then you use, depending on how warm it is or how cold it is, you use approximately 10 to 20% of hardener. So it's activated according to the body filler. Obviously you can see it changes colour, so the original colour is very ivory colour, cream. Then you mix the hardener, which is red, and then it activates it, and then you can start applying it. Now if you look at the way Lala's applying the body filler, so basically it's like plaster, but with hardener in there as well, so it goes off. So this is the body filler going on there. So what we're doing now, we're applying that to make it level with the adjacent panel. This will probably go off in probably a couple of minutes, and then once it's gone off, we'll get the sandpaper and sand it all down so it's smooth and ripple free basically, and it's all in line and shape with the adjacent panels. So Lala's just filling all the bumpers now, making sure they're all smooth, taking all the imperfections out. We've lined the body cut up prior to painting it, just to make sure that all the lines flow into the adjacent panels. Obviously, like always, you know, we specialise in wide arches here, we mold them into the body of the car so it looks like they're actually being factory fitted. It's a lot of work, a lot of skill, a lot of talent that's required for this, and a lot of patience. Hard work, hard graft. So this is going to be a big project. I'm really looking forward to this getting complete. It's going to hopefully be done in a couple of weeks' time. These kind of cars do take a lot of time to customize. It's not easy. Obviously, you've got to appreciate the work that goes into this. But once it's done, obviously, it's a privilege to look at. You know, all the hard work that you put in, and you see it on the road. And obviously, the main thing is the customer's happy with the car. So let's continue with this build, and let's see how it turns out. Arches are molded in to the body, so once you glue them on, fiberglass them on, and once it's painted, you'll never know it's two pieces. It just looks like. The back doors, all the interiors almost stripped out as well, so this is having a full repaint. Let's get it into the spray booth. All the parts are in the spray booth. Lala has mixed all the paint up and we're ready to apply the paint. This body kit is being painted in two-tone colour. There'll be gloss black and obviously the original colour of the car, which is blue. So now we're going to apply the black paint coat. Once that's dry, we're going to mask it all up and apply the blue original paint of the car. Then give it all a clear coat. Lala, let's go. Both base coats have been applied on the body part. As you can see, the blue's been applied and also the black. Now we've got the contrast. All the masking is off, and now Lala is applying the clear coat. Lala, I bet you're all thinking, why do I call him Lala? Well, his real name is Wahid. The reason I call him Lala is because he's older than me. And in my language, Lala means big brother. So I call him Big Brother out of respect. I've been brought up in a way to not call people by their name if they're older than you. That's why us Asians call everybody who's older than us uncle or auntie. But I can't call him uncle, right? Because he's only a few years older. Hence, I call him Lala, Big Brother. Right, Lala?
Yes.
The SVR front bumper is being built up. As you can see now, Alex is putting all the meshes in there, all the wiring, all the parking sensors, and all the adaptive cruise controls. This is a big job now. All the inserts and internals and all the organs are getting fitted to the bumper. And that's a big task. You've got to be very patient and calm. And Alex is just that. The iconic SVR blue. We were going to change the colour on this car, but no chance. I said keep it the original colour. Now, after painting it, what we have to do is flatten it down a little bit using 2000 wet and dry paper. So we get this very fine sandpaper. You can barely feel the abrasive on it. And what you need to do, you sand it down, you smoothen the paintwork. Any little bit of dust particles or a little bit of orange peel, it'll flatten it out, and then you're going to brush it up, just like Junaid is doing. So as you see over here, this panel has all been flattened down, it's gone all matte. Now you're going to think, how do you bring it back to gloss? Junaid, you're going to put a little bit of polish on there, show us. So now it's flattened it down with a 2000 paper. Taking all the orange peel out of there, a little bit of fine dust that's in there. Then you put a bit of polish on there. Then you use the buffer to buff it up and bring it back to a nice glossy finish. Look at that, guys. And that's what you call magic. Okay guys, it's that time. It's time to reveal last week's competition winner. We had a competition where you could win a signed glove by Mohammed Mokaev. And the question was, what's Mohammed Mokaev's nickname or fighting name? And the answer was the Punisher. So I told you to go onto my Instagram account and write the correct answer. Now we've had 200 comments, so I'm letting them all load up, and I'm just gonna pick one random winner. I'm gonna scroll through and I'm gonna pick one random winner. So are you ready, guys? There we have it. And the winner is the Crepes UK. And the right answer is the Punisher. So you got the answer correct. So congratulations to you, Customised Crepes UK. So just DM me and I will send you out the signed gloves by Mohammed Markev. But anyway, guys, more seriously, I hope you guys enjoyed Mohammed's interview and his motivational speech. He's only 20 years old and he's aiming to become the greatest UFC fighter of all time. And listen, it is possible. Anything is possible in life. Just put your mind to it, be focused and believe in yourself, and you could do anything. He had a crazy journey. He came here as a refugee and he grew to become an MMA champion, and he's continued that journey at only 20 years old. God knows where he's gonna go, but he works very hard and he's determined. So make sure if you didn't watch that vlog, go and watch last week's vlog to get motivated. But anyway, guys, like I said, stick to your dream, believe in yourself and prove all the doubters wrong. But for now, I better crack on and do some work. So Johnny's car is almost completed. We're just putting the back bumper on. Obviously he's gonna come collect the vehicle. He's actually sat in Marbella at the moment, enjoying the sun, enjoying the weather. He's ringing me every other day saying, now put this on, add this on. This is normal procedure for my clients. They always bring the car and just give me a little small customization project. Then as they go, they think about it and they add more and more things on it. This one is actually getting a Star Galaxy roof lining as well. That is one of our signature interior customizations that we do. It's very popular for the Range Rover Sport and Vogue models. This is going to be one of them that's going to have that. All the arches are on, as you can see, all molded in like we always do. We always like to mold the arches into the body. And it's had a full respray. We had a few little scratches on it, so we just decided to paint it all. Obviously it's better for the colour match as well. We're going to put the 24-inch alloy wheels on here now. I'm not sure if I'm going to put the Majestics or the XL. I do prefer the XL alloy wheels on the Camaro, but that's my own personal preference. But let's see what Lonny wants. So this is a panoramic roof. So you can probably think why I'm putting Star Galaxy lights in a panoramic roof. Well, you'll see at the end when it's all done. But you can put all the lights along the side. Yep. So we're going to inject all the lights on the side over here, as much as you can at the front. Yep. Obviously avoiding the sun visor. And then we have the real stars looking through the glass. That's the point. And at the back, you put all the fibre optic lights at the back. Don't go too far back, right. But this is the distance that you want to keep. Okay? So all the way along the back, the side, and on the front. So this is a nice Alcantara finish on this roof lining. Beautiful finish actually. This is going to look really nice because it's black. So when black, it obviously stands out a lot more. You'll appreciate it more. So crack on. I'll see you in a little while. Let's go to it. Okay, so car's all detailed. We're just doing some final inspections. Lonny is on his way to collect the car. Listen, I know throughout the vlog I've been calling him Johnny, but it's actually Lonny. Lonny from Doncaster. So, car's all done, fully resprayed. He's here to collect the car now. So let's move it up. As this was Imran's project, we're going to do the reveal together. So Lonny, the wait is over. While you're on your holiday, every night, calling me, calling Imran. Yeah, you like it?
Beautiful. Wow.
So there you go, Lonny. That's your SVR customised, your brand new 2020 plate. Wow. The Camaro wide arch 2.0 body kit on there. What do you think?
Wow. Absolutely amazing.
Just how you pictured it or better?
Better.
I know you've been having sneak snaps from me, haven't you, while you've been on holiday of the things, what's been going on with it?
Yeah, definitely. Absolutely amazing.
So as you agree with Imran, we put the wide arch body kit on there.
Yeah, wow.
We've got the back bumper, the quad exhaust, the carbon fibre back exhaust. And we've got all the bags like branding. It did have carbon fibre trims on there, we took them off and we obviously glossed it all out black. The roof was blue, you said I want it black. Yeah. So obviously that's something what we did as well, painted it all black. Got the roof spoiler on there. But check out these arches, the way they're flushed into the body. It looks like it's come out of the factory like that. Wow. So you've got the door mouldings, the side steps. You got the side vents, and you got the Camaro front bumper as well. Just look at that front end, it looks monstrous.
It's a beast, isn't it?
Listen, I'll take it, you've got blue on today as well. You've got blue on, is that your favourite colour?
Yeah. We love blue.
So anyway, marks out of 10.
11.
11 out of 10. Job well done. Well done, Imran.
Thank you.
Good job, mate. Anyway, it's not about what you think, it's about what the missus thinks.
Yeah,
You like it?
yeah. It's mint.
So you'll have to take that Lamborghini Rover Svr and let her drive the Range Rover and you can drive her car. So it's a brand new 2020 Range Rover Sport SVR. Some people probably think, why would you want to customize the SVR? You know, it's nice the way it is. Obviously I like it anyway. But when you put this monstrous kit, why did you choose this kit and why did you choose to come to us?
Well, basically, I was looking at a Range Rover Sport at first, and you know when you start digging into things and you see the Range Rover Sport, and then you go in and get a bit deeper.
Yeah.
And then I ended up looking at the SVR, and I just thought, wow, what a piece of machine that is.
Yeah, of course it is.
But then I just wasn't happy with it just being standard. And to be fair, I just looked around, searched around for a body kit that would suit me as my personality as well. And to be fair, I must have searched for weeks and weeks, and then came across Baroxai.
Okay.
And I just thought, wow,
That's the kit.
That's the kit.
This is the kit. So what do you do? What kind of business are you in? And I know you're in the motor trade.
Yeah, I'm in the car trade. I've done the car trade for quite a long time.
You've done extremely well from the motor trade. You want to tell obviously us a little bit more about what's the name of the business and how you started?
It's DG Autos.
DG Autos?
Yeah, basically, I used to be in the car trade on my own, we're working for dealerships, etc. But I thought just getting nowhere, so I tried really hard. Started off with next to nothing a good few years ago. I just worked out, just kept plodding on, never looked back.
What advice would you give to the youth out there, obviously, coming from Doncaster? Obviously I know it's not central London or anything like that, even Bradford we have a lot of stories. What advice would you give to the youth, like, you know, who are trying or struggling or probably giving up, you know, inspire them?
I think there's many a times I've just thought, like, you know, is this going to happen? Is it really going to be worth it? But at the end of the day, you just got to keep your dream, keep going, and then just keep positive. Because if you keep positive and you keep that dream alive in your head, you'll always make it. If you do it for the right reasons, just keep moving forward and never look back.
Never look back.
Keep moving forward.
Be passionate about what you're doing.
Passionate about what you're doing. Yeah, you've got to be passionate.
No, that's great news. So what is your dream car after this one then?
Where do you go from that? Where do you go?
I don't know, to be honest with you. I'm quite stuck myself, but anyway, whatever car you get next, hopefully I can customise it. But what was your first car? Can you remember your first car?
Vauxhall Chevette.
Vauxhall Chevette? Mine was Vauxhall Nova, and as you all know that because I've mentioned it many times. But listen, Lonny, thank you very much for trusting us in customising your brand new car. Obviously I feel privileged. It's an SVR. You can't really do much to them, but obviously, hopefully, you guys can comment below and let us know what you think of the car. And stay tuned for some bigger vlogs. We're going to be travelling around as well. Hopefully, once these flights, we can start flying around the country. But who knows what's to come. But stay tuned, subscribe, comment, and like, and share the love, guys. And we'll see you on the next vlog.